We're here at the confluence of the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela Rivers, and welcome you to Acrisure Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Cleveland Browns and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. Off we go from the Steel City. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Ready? On the ground, that is Brashard Smith. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and, man, you can see why.
Ready? Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That'll be incomplete with a penalty flag down. It looked like someone was across early. So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
19, here we go. 60 Eagles.
Sanders will throw it. That is incomplete.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the first down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
Play action. It's Sanders. He connects with Jordan Addison. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28. That's good.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
On the ready. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. He'll go right and find his running back. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
If you want to play running back in today's modern NFL, Mike, you have to be able to be a viable weapon in the passing game. It's all about touches. It's not just about handoffs anymore. It's how many different ways can we get the ball in your hands.
This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
And that is incomplete.
So with these RPOs, Mike, it really just comes down to trusting your quarterback to make split-second decisions and make the right read. And if you don't, you kind of just waste the down, and that's what we saw here.
19 tight. Trap 60. 60 Bobcat.
He'll try to throw for it with Sanders. And this will pay off. It is caught. Rashard Smith. Touchdown, Cleveland. His 12th touchdown of the year. The extra point, up and good. And the Browns will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Howard. In trouble, and down he goes. Ryan Brzee. He works his way in, and that's now 5 sacks for him on the year.
At the 25-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, it's Howard. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Pat Fryermuth, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up 3rd down.
And 20.
Let's go. Warriors 17, 19, truck.
Working out of the gun, here's Howard. That is caught downfield by Douglas. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard
He'll try the right side with Bouncer. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Howard. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Oh, falling away, what a throw. He drops it in there. And he will go all the way. D.K. Metcalf, touchdown Pittsburgh. Right, adds the extra point. And the Steelers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team 1 possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll begin this on the ground with Smith. And he's going to have just a couple here, but there is a marker on the field as well. Tevin Jenkins. The man called for the flag.
Here we go. 19, Charger, 19.
From the gun, it's Shador. This pass, right side, going to be caught by Harrison.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Let's go.
On the give, it's Smith. And they'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
From the gun, it's Sanders. That is caught. He gets the hookup with Rice. They get 18 on the pitching catch. It's a Browns 1st down.
A gain of 18 on the play.
Let's go now.
And the Browns
Now a run with Smith. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 47-yard line.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of sevens on the scoreboard. And we're back to the Steel City after this. Start of the second. Browns in control of the football. They've got it with a 2nd down and 10.
Here we go. Set. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Go.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. Open man, it's Jamison Williams. And the work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
Ready.
They'll try to run for it with Smith. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
So it's a pretty manageable 3rd down, so they really have the option to run or pass, so they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use 4th down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
And he missed it. It's no good. And the score remains tied at 7.
You have to give him credit, Mike. I mean, that shows a lot of faith in your kicker because that is an ambitious effort from that distance.
On the handoff, it's Johnson. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Set. Cowboy 80. Steady.
Play action. It's Howard. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
So after picking up some positive yardage on 1st down, they end up going backwards on 2nd. That sack now brings up 3rd and long, and but most of the time is a very pass-happy situation, makes them very one-dimensional.
Open man is Douglas. It's complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. What a letdown for the defense. They allow a conversion on 3rd and 16.
At the 34-yard line.
Now a toss left side for Johnson. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and
that is going to be called in. He's got it. D.K. Metcalf. Touchdown Steelers. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
On the return, it's Williams. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
They're on the 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now, Shador throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Off the play fake. Here's Sanders. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Ready. Ready.
To give up the middle to Smith. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Call it a gain of 13. First down, Cleveland.
First down. A gain of 13 yards. First down, Cleveland.
Once again, it's Smith. Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? Here's Sanders to throw. That's caught. It's Dylan Sampson.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back allowed him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
Working the right side, taken in by Rice. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. It's 3rd and 4. They go right back to Rice. He's got it again. He gets free. And he'll take this one in. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Browns. His 4th TD grab of the season. No problem there on the extra point, and the Browns will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece to score as this one's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Throwing on 1st and 10, it's Howard. He'll find his big target, Pat Fryermuth. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
To throw it on first down is Howard. That's complete to the rookie's 2nd-round pick. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 29.
On the give, it's Johnson. He'll look for a short gain to the 25. Parsons Schlesinger there on the stop. It is 2nd and 6. To the air, Howard. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Trent McDuffie.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Come on, ready. They'll run it to start the drive, and here is Smith. And he'll be stopped at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call. Here we go. To throw is Sanders. To the middle of the field. Taken in by Addison. Good recovery after the penalty. He's back within a couple of yards of that first down.
A pickup of 18 yards. Brings up 2nd down.
Shotgun snap, and they'll run it with Smith. And they will finally run him down up near midfield. Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Back to 50.
On first down, it's Sanders. He'll drop this to Sampson underneath. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second, as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Williams in motion. On second down, Sampson. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chain.
It's a gain of 2. And the Browns.
Now it's Sanders. That's right side and brought in by Williams. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. So the drive begins with a give to Johnson. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike.
That is intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. Not going for 2. They'll kick the point after. He's got it. And the Browns have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Agnew on the return. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
And they're on the 20-yard line.
Now Howard on first down. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Here's first and 10. Out of the gun, it's Howard. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. This duo, dynamite. 18 yards on that connection, and another first.
At the 35-yard line.
Working out of the gun, here's Howard. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And you're one of the go-to guys on your team. I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10.
70 Timberwolf, Buffalo 18.
to the air one more time. A pass taken in by Johnson. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down?
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a fourth and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down.
Give them 19 yards as they get the fourth down conversion.
That's another Steelers first down.
They're going to go play action with Howard. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete. Trying to get here from the 7-yard line, second down and goal.
Let's go.
A give, and here's Johnson. And he turns out some of the hard yards in this area of the field, working it to the 3-yard line. Big play coming up, third and goal.
Third and goal.
60.
To throw is Howard. That one taken in. DK Metcalf. Touchdown Steelers. Great touchdown for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His third touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Hey, check that. Get it? Ready,
They'll start on the ground with Sampson. And he finds a little bit of space. They'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Ball on the 27. Here's second and 5. On play action, Shador. A throw on the move is caught. And he'll be taken down at the 30. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. A pickup of 44 yards.
Alert! Let's go.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
On the ground, it's Sampson. Good blocking to the 15. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a touchdown. But I don't think he knows yet that this one is coming back.
Ready.
A run with Sampson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
This one here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
From the gun, it's Shador. Open man is the tight end, Harold Fannin. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
Makes it third and 4.
From the gun, it's Sanders. This is intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And the Steelers are going to take possession here at their own 33.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
They'll start this on the ground with Johnson. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That's his third rushing touchdown of the year. Wright adds the extra point. And the Steelers go up by 7, 28-21.
21.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
On the ground, it's Sampson to start this drive. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34-yard line, here's second and 8.
Here we go, here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. This one is caught by Addison. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this. He fought through that first contact. It'll bring up second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
This pass, right side, is going to be caught by Addison. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
First down. A gain of 12. First down.
Here's Sampson. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
Second and 10.
Let's go now. 76.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
And it looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home.
That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Dylan Sampson was the man he was trying to hook up with there.
He was covered by Patrick.
And it's going to bring up fourth down. So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to get the deficit down inside of a touchdown. And this one is going to run out of steam. This is short. It's no good. And the deficit will stay right where it is.
There's an old saying in golf, Mike, that when you're on the green, never up, never in. In this case, the ball's on target. It just didn't have enough steam to get there. Winds up no good.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2. At the Browns, 33.
From the 33, here's second and 2. They'll go again with Johnson. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground? And on that third down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up fourth down. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. Now here comes the screen to Sampson. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head. And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on 3rd and short.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance. Trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down. Here's Johnson. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Coach.
Another run here with Johnson. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal. Here's a chance to put this game away. 1st down and goal. The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee. Now from the 9, it'll be 2nd and goal. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.
Let's go.
Last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So this one in the win column